Alright, we are finally going to beat Act 1 of Inscryption. We got everything. We got the cards. We got the tools. I have a ring now. I believe I have a ring, which means I guarantee myself a boon for the fight against the whatever, the trapper, the tracker, the hunter, the pelt lord. You know what I'm talking about? Your tub has a ring. Wrong. I have very good chore strategies. Every 2 weeks I clean, excuse me, every 2 weeks I clean my bathroom. Does it fit? You must acquit. Yeah, Scragglebeard. What's that guy? You know what I'm talking about. Did I miss anything else over here? The angler, come on. I beat the angler, okay? Now we need a bloodhound, we need a squirrel. The candles, that's right. We were still doing some candle work, but it didn't quite get the job done. Bloodhound. Kingfisher, Alpha. You're not a bloodhound. 2-3. Kingfisher, Alpha, Raven. I mean, a 2-3 flyer is kind of interesting to me. You know what? That's a great point, if you'll excuse me. Can get some teeth out of this skull as well. Why are you a little bit phlegmy today? I'm getting over a sickness to begin with. I would say I'm over it, but I'm just in that healing period now, where like my body is rebuilding the parts of my esophagus that were destroyed over the past like 3 or 4 days. And then, hold on. I think the stink bug is a great sack target. And then I'm honestly like, I'm a big believer. A flyer that can also, it can hit over top of a unit and then also debuff the units that are trying to kill it. That's a dream come true. And then the other thing is I've been getting up at like the crack of dawn. Like literally, actually before the crack of dawn, in order to make sure that, you know, we're good for daycare and stuff like that. So, you know, when you wake up early, it gets you a little bit, it gets you a little bit, like when I was a kid, I always wondered, like, why do adults clear their throat a lot, but I don't clear my throat as a child? Well, you know, it's the ravages of, like, you know, having been alive for a lot longer. Then also, like, when you got shit to do, you go, it's just how it goes. Excuse me, no hands on the table, please. Okay, we got a bullfrog, we got a stunted wolf. We got a stoat. The stoat is going to hit our tree. Who cares? Stoat's a 1-3. You're a 2-2. Honestly, we don't sweat this in the slightest. We don't sweat this in the slightest. You're not going to be able to move, so here's the thing. We play a squirrel. Sack it for a stunted wolf. Alas and alack. We're going to hit you for 2. You're going to come in here, hit me for 1. Then I'm going to hit you for 2. Oh, you moved to the other direction, you piece. Actually, that's totally fine. Let me think about this for a moment. We're definitely going to need another squirrel at some point. Say you ice that squirrel, put a stoat out there instead. I mean, you don't lose battle 1. Come on. It's irrelevant. We win the fight. Might as well grab one of these, press the button. Get owned. Next. Please do not ask me for pelts. I do not have any pelts. You won't find cheaper pelts. Okay, I overkilled you slightly, right? I can live with that. Why does this wolf look like Grandpa? You ever think about how the wolf Among Us was the first Among Us? Thanks for the pack rat. Love it. One of the best cards in the game. Wow, it really makes you think. It makes me think that life is like a series of mini games, man. So you got a sparrow and a skunk. 0-3 skunk. Honestly, just kind of comical. Straight up, I think you know, so what are you, a 1-2? Buckle my shoe, 3-4. Leave that at the door. And send a squirrel out there and do nothing. I'm gonna draw a squirrel. I'm thinking like, oh no. I'm thinking like 10 turns ahead. We're going to sack 2 squirrels. Put a raven out there all of a sudden. We're hitting for 2 over top of you. Your flyer's doing nothing. Your board's just covered with pure garbage. Honestly, like, do not care. We might as well just draw some random stuff. Just press the button. Easiest plays of my life. How's Elden Ring? Yeah, I didn't see the Elden Ring footage yet. Oh, we need Woodcarver. Woodcarver's the play, man. I didn't see the footage yet, but it must have looked good, because there were a lot of people I saw today that were like, I don't like when they make just another Souls game. And I'm like, oh, it must look amazing then. Because all the haters are out. It's just that's the secret. So there is a cockroach, yeah. Like there's a cockroach, okay. But here's the thing: we don't need a cockroach anymore. We need a freaking bulldog. We need a bulldog. What is a beaver? A dam is created on each empty space. Okay, so you're like a blocker. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a copy is added to your hand. I mean, that is pretty good. Give me one of those. I will make good use of these. We need more creatures for sure, but... Okay, we got a squirrel head. Dude, this kind of nuts. When squirrels get sacrificed, they give you 3 blood. Okay, now we just want to have some big creatures, and I think we basically... I don't want to say we cannot lose. I'm just saying... Maybe this is like we've got a genuine opportunity now. So we got 2 sparrows. Those are 1/2s. Well, how about this? How about we play a squirrel, sack it for 3, get a raven. Now we're doing 2. You're going to be doing 1. Although you got alpha after that, which is kind of annoying. But we can hit flyers. If we could hit a flyer for 2, it'd be kind of sick. Cockroach costs 4 to send out. So I think for now, we still get a squirrel out there. Then I think you sack it. I mean, I'm not concerned, because you only do 1. I think we still hit over top of you. You're going to do 2. Yeah, so, but you're going to hit for 1, right? Yeah, okay. And you're going to hit for... Okay, so I'm going to go here just to throw in a blocker, and I think our flyer will get us there. Holy bursh. Oh, I forgot you hit over top. That makes perfect sense. Okay, little spice. We can always use an item if we have to, though. Pack rat. Pack rat kind of sick, honestly. Requires 2 sacrifices, though. Toss me a squirrel real quick. Okay, that's value. We have 3 tokens. What am I doing here? So we're gonna hit 4, which is lethal. I said good day, sir. I said good day. What the heck? Hold on. I have an associate's diploma in software engineering. I speak binary. This will probably... That card is trash? You gotta take it, man. Come on. You got a 1/2 bullfrog, a 2/4 elk, and, you know, what your local Fox affiliate looks like after 12:30 a.m. Come on. You gotta grab it. How do you not take it? McDonald's Sprite. Oh, you gotta get rid of the cockroach. You gotta get rid of the cockroach. I think you put this on anything, man. You can put maybe you put it on something that's most survivable. That way you're less likely to get killed by other units, and as a result, we can sack you more often. I'm so crazy, that's just like a normal card for me. I respect that. I feel the same way in many ways. They're running out of flavor text for these boss fights. They really didn't expect me to still be here. Okay, squirrel gets sacked for 3, which is nutty. We should try to kill the pack mule, man. You don't push, right? Yeah, you just move, you don't push? Okay. Well then, give me... Bullfrog is a 1-2. Blocks flyers, you're a 2-2. I'm a simple man, okay? I think the way that this works... hold on. Yeah, that's right. Hold on, I'm stupid. This will not kill our pack mule. Either way, I think you play a squirrel. You should have played a squirrel. You sack it for the raven. Is unbelievable value. And then, I think we honestly just chill for a turn. Like, maybe we get one of these out there. Next turn, we let you hit us for 2 so that we can play our wolf or our bullfrog and kill the coyote. We don't mind if it does 2 to us, as long as we kill it next turn and then we do 2 to it ad infinitum. I feel like I'm learning. I'm learning a bit. We can draw a squirrel temporarily. Not this, please. This. Sack the smoke. I must trust you. I'm gonna keep some creatures in hand, just because I feel like this can go badly quickly when he turns us into gold. So let's draw some more creatures, please. Pack rat, very happy to see it. This turn we will be doing 2 and 2 over top. It won't quite kill you, and I think that's fine. And honestly, I'm a simple man. Prospector boss, again, please don't mock me. You sound like my chat right now. There's gold in them there cards. Thank you. Thank you. You turned my boulder into a golden nugget. It's a dream come true. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. You got 3 left. Hold on. You gotta think. We need space, really. So we need you to kill our stuff first. I think the simple play here is draw a creature. Wow! Right. We gotta wait on you for a bit. Use an item, play a squirrel, sack the squirrel for a pack rat, gave us a pair of scissors, we can chop up one of your cards if we wanted to. Get him. I'm not sweating it. Honestly, like, that's pretty good for me. 2, 1, 3. I'm gonna do smart things. And one of the smart things you could do here, because we want to kill the pack rat. One of the smart things you could do here is, I mean, draw a squirrel because you gotta kill the squirrel for a beaver. All of a sudden, we got great defense up. We kill the pack mule. We get many cards for ourselves. Holy, my mule! Okay, and then this turn, are we lethaling you? Not quite. 2, 1, not quite. I know we're playing well. It took me a long time. I think it was because I was so into super auto pets, right? 2, 1, and then a bat kills you. Draw a card. He's so mad. But like now I'm feeling like I'm actually like kind of sick at this game, honestly. This is a just in case I did the math wrong play right here. I'm pretty sure we did the math right. Game is ass? Come on. The only thing we call ass, first off, Inscryption, I'll have you know, is one of the most interesting games of the year. It's also 211 on the Steam 250. Dude, I'll take a dupe there. Which is, that's very good when you consider that there's probably 250 games that come out on Steam every single day. We can do sigils. We can do blood. We can do many things. Plus, the only things we call ass is the Vancouver Canucks secondary scoring. Okay. I think we can pass a trial of blood. I wanted sigils, but I think we can do it. 1, 2. Why? Kingfisher, River Otter, Rat King, Beehive, a Flying River Otter, or a Kingfisher that submerges and then becomes a 2/2 on the next turn. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's number 1 on the Steam 250? I mean, honestly, I think it might be Doki Doki. It's definitely in like the top 5. I mean, how could you can't like construct a game that is more well likable than Doki Doki. It's a anime game with cute girls in it. It's free and it subverts your expectations. So of course it's at like a 99. It's not in the top 5. Okay, what is it? 6th? Come on now. It's 29? What the? Should be number 1, man. Bees Within. No. Give me a 2/2 Kingfisher that can't be hit. Another pack rat, please. Dude, we got 3 pack rats in our freaking deck right now. This is kind of disgusting. I think we want to go to Mushroom Town so we can turn one of our pack rats into 2 pack rats. That sounds good to me. Bullfrog. Hey, Bullfrog. Anybody here like the Beatles? No? Okay. I mean, I don't think you play a pack rat early. We just have no desire. You're a 1/2. Buckle my shoe. Let's get a, you're a 1/2. Okay, I mean, honestly, like a Raven just freaking destroys you. Nice damage, just kidding. Give me another one of these, please. We'll play a Stunted Wolf. That's another 2 damage on the field total. Now the Adder is gonna kill us. No, it's not because it does 0. Dude, the Raven is freaking cracked. You're obviously dead already. If I could get another flyer, I'd be stoked right now. That's a Rattler. We'll just pass turn on this one. Oh. Now we got something to do with the teeth. I'd like a golden pelt if possible. Costs us 4. Turns out we got 4. Give me that gold pelt. Thank you so much. Make my pack rat even stronger. Thank you. Yes, I will apply 2 pack rats. All of a sudden. I mean, honestly, a 2 cost 4/4. I was kind of hoping it would give us 2 items when we played it, but how long does a successful run of Act 1 take? I mean, I'm just spitballing here, but I feel like it honestly might take like less than 20 minutes if you just get cards that are incredible, like your OTKs. Couple weeks. Very funny. Hey, you get out of here. I mean, dude, come on. It's so simple. You play a 2/3 that weakens across from a 1/1. All of a sudden, like we're doing double your damage every single turn. Ask me if I'm sweating it. I'm not sweating it. Let me get a squirrel, please. Then I just gotta think about this. I don't really need to block a flyer if I just kill a flyer and then do more damage instead. I'm finally getting my priorities right, man. So you're already dead, right? Like, yeah, you're already overkilled by 1. Well, then let's just overkill you. Don't even get me started, and I mean this in the best way possible, but don't even get me started on Ludwig's Super Auto Pets experience, where his first 2 games, he got 10 wins. I couldn't believe it. So the first game that I saw him play, he ran a Honey Badger at the back, Honey badger is just a strong badger with honey on it, so after you draw, you actually win because you spawn a bee. But the thing that blew my mind, he actually like pilled a deer to get a bus going, and then the bus was like a 14-14, I think, and he was running at like round 11, his 14-14 bus was like wiping whole squads, and I was like, what the hell's going on? How is he running it? Meanwhile, I'm out here, I'm rolling a 31-31 Scorpion just to feel something. Hold on. But I'm not besmirching, okay? I'm not besmirching. There's no way we're not getting 3 sigils. There's 1. There's 3. An adder that gets stronger when you have more adders. An endlessly killable Tentacles. A river snapper that blocks. So I think you do as much damage as the thing you're adjacent to, and you have 3 HP. No, it gives you an ant? Oh, yeah. Good point. I think you gotta go Tentacles on that one. And then, we don't need any more carvings, because we got, like, the most incredible carving setup of all time. Get rid of this pack rat. Apply it to another pack rat. Honestly, the stunted wolf could use a little bit of extra sauce. Oh! Holy crap. Okay, one moment, please. It's just testing. It's just test. Don't worry. It's just testing. Alright, so that might happen, like, periodically for the next, 36 hours. So just... you know, get ready. I don't want to lose a pelt. Just enjoy it like this. Oh, whoa. God, this shit. Look, you can never. Are you still talking? You still talk? Because I'm hearing like electrical popping. Like, here's the thing, okay? They did the fire alarm test, then they came on after the test and said, "Don't worry, it's only a test." Just IMO. This is just the way that I personally think that I would like to do this if I did this in the future, like if I worked for this company. Maybe announce that there's going to be a test first and then do the test. If it's not a drill and instead you're just testing the electronics of the system, maybe start by going, there's a test, if you have the power to do so, and then run the alarms after it, okay? So that people aren't like evacuating the building. Anyway, they can probably hear me saying that. I'm just saying, order. Okay, this, I mean, it's not that spooky. Although we are running the risk of dying. But it's simple. And I know I've said this before, and again, it's probably going to happen again, so just, like, get ready. You know what? I got an idea here. We got many options, but let's start with the squirrel, and then let's steal your mantis, which means that we'll hit you for 1, kill you, and then do 4. Hit you for 1, kill you, then do 1, 2, 3, 4, which means a Stoat actually should get the kill here. Yoink. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy to not have died in a fire in my life. That sounds horrible. Or even to have, like, my house burned down, or even have any fire at all. I just feel like the way that they do the fire alarm testing is designed to inoculate people against the feeling that they should have when the alarm goes off, which is that they should be panicked and, evacuate. Well, let's not say panicked, but like they should escape. Whereas what actually happens is now, because literally 99.9% of the time that it's that the alarm goes off, it's a test, people go, don't worry about it, let's just wait till it gets hot and then I'll jump out the window or something. Anyway, so that's why we're doing Mario Party a little later as well. Tomorrow, like we're gonna do it at 10 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. because I think that we're gonna have some more fire alarm testing tomorrow, but we'll see. Let me see here. We got a skink. I'm a little worried about our board space because we're summoning a lot of creatures. You get summoned from my hand when something dies, right? Kind of sick. Helps us get the bone trial under control. We don't need to go to a wood carver, that's for sure. Anyway, there's your requisite banter. Okay, a creature that we can afford to lose, getting +1 attack. Honestly, like our Kingfisher becoming a 3/3 that flies and is submerged. Oh, never mind. It would be a 3/2, but still, that's kind of sick. Oh, the +1 is guaranteed? Ah, well, in that case, I thought I had assumed some risk. That was actually riskless. So there's no doubt that we should go one more. Oh, never mind. I clicked the wrong button. Lucky me. Okay. The Angler. The Angler does not frighten me. That's true, I forgot. Campfire to remove a bad card is fun too. Or to turn your bad card so good against all odds that it's indispensable. You have a Kingfisher. Okay. Actually, like, big whoop, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're doing 1 damage. Big whoop. I think I've said that before. Big whoop. Straight up, I'm like, you know, toss me a squirrel. Actually, you know what? Leave that squirrel out there for a second. Toss me the smoke. That way, if we get a big sacrificer that requires more blood, we can sack the squirrel to do it. So, give me like a yeah. Thanks for the bones, you piece. We just need to make sure we're keeping enough around that he's not going to steal my good creatures, like he's going to try to do right now, but big frickin' whoop. Honestly, like, this guy, he's just easy mode now. Now that we know the methodology, he's easy mode. Hit you for 1. Out of my face. There you go. 3 of these. Give me 1 of those. Oh, a little raven never hurt anybody. A little raven never hurt anybody. Now give me a sack. We got 4 of them. Use golden pelt as bait. I would never. Okay, actually, like, I think I'll probably do it. Corpse maggots. There's your bait. You're in a lot of trouble, mister. Alright. Step 1. Easy enough. The Canadian government has informed NL that any more SAP streams before Twitch Rivals, which is not officially announced, nor do I know. This is serious. I don't know if it exists. But I know Ludwig has a lot of pull. And I gotta tell you, you gotta think that if he had been introduced to SAP before they started organizing the Fall Guys Rivals, it wouldn't have been Fall Guys. Let me just say that. Anyway. The Canadian government's going to deport me to Seattle if I play any more Super Auto Pets. Hey, you know what I say to that? Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, man. Vancouver's kind of sick, though. We have fun here. Okay, so, like, you gotta go. Like, the Ravens gotta go so it doesn't trigger the bait bucket. So that's, unfortunately, we make a little play like this. The Stoat, we don't really have much control over it. It's coming out no matter what. Let's just send one series of corpse maggots out there. Oh, it flies. Oh, the bucket doesn't fly? Since when? Holy bursh. Go fish. Our Stoat... Oh, he's back in our hand. I thought it was... Oh, I thought you had the Endless Sacrifice. I had it all wrong. Okay, so we're doing 3. Oh, you're dead anyway. After all that, you're dead anyway? Alas, we meet again. Whatever happened to that song that was like, "I'll never be the same if we ever meet again"? Who's the... Is that Kesha featuring Flo Rida? That's Katy Perry. There's a huge window. I'm just being real with you, by the way. It's Timbaland and Katy Perry. All right, I was 0 for 2. There's a huge period from about 2009 until about November 4th, 2021, where just about any song from the Billboard Top 40, I do not, I will be taking Urayuli. Even though Strange Larva probably has lore. I mean, I'm a card man. Basically, from like my last year of university onwards, I don't know anything about popular music. The most recent song that I'm familiar with is, well, there's Butter by BTS. And then before that, it's that song from the summer of 2015 that goes, "Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her." That's probably the most... Like, that song is still new to me. I want to do a trial. You know Bad Guy? That's true. I do know the song that goes, "I'm the bad guy." Is that Bad Guy? I'll take a 4-6, man. Oh, that's true. I do know Old Town Road. I don't know Panini, but I do know that it goes "A Panini." And it samples In Bloom, right? And then I haven't heard Call Me By Your Name. I haven't even seen the movie that inspired it yet. Even though I love Michael Stuhlbarg films. Okay, get sacked? What's getting sacked here? Look, I can't help but feel like if you sack this, you might get like a divide by 0 error. Which could be fun. I don't know. What the hell is this? What have I done? Good movie? Dude, I just love Michael Stuhlbarg, man. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a trinket. It's like a relic. We start with a single bone every time. Bunch of freaking raven eggs. You're getting stronger every turn. Okay, so you're gonna be a raven, IMO. You're gonna become a 1/2. I don't want to block fly. I want you to do your 1 damage first. Then I'm gonna freaking own you for sure, without a doubt. Straight up, I'm like, you ask me how I'm gonna play this one. I'm a simple man, okay? It's gonna become a 2/3 Raven. Oh, so it doesn't become a 1/1. It becomes, or it doesn't go up 1. It just becomes, you have to memorize it. Okay, so it's gonna become a 2/3 Raven. That's a little nastier. No matter what, like, you want a stoat out here. I think you'd also not mind to have a stoat that blocks an elk fawn. So why don't you go ahead and give me a squirrel that gets sacked, creates a stoat. We've created the infinity blocker. Don't really need a pelt right now, so we will pass turn. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up using some items here. Maybe we'll cut up a card or something. Now here, you're going to become a 2-3, which means you kill our bullfrog. I kind of snooze on that, honestly. Like, that sounds like that's for the birds. So we're going to kill you, then there's going to be a dang old porcupine behind you. But the porcupine doesn't bother me because it puts a stoat back in our hand. Is it only if you die in no, it's not only if you die in combat. How about that? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me one of these. I was hoping to see you sometime soon, Urayuli. I'm gonna just do myself a favor. I'm gonna slice up this dang raven egg here. Go ahead and kill you. You'll flip over. Then, I think we just win. Give me a sack. Summon my Urayuli over here. Oops, I beat you. Oops, I won. Dude, Urayuli, he's kind of pog, huh? I know I just said it, but I love the new start time. Username checks out. Winston Churchill OG. The Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. Must have at least 4 power. Must be the same kin. Come on, we can do 4 power. That's like 1 Urayuli takes us there. There's 2. There's 0. There's 7. Urayuli. This gets... honestly, like, I like this, especially because we could dupe it, but I think the dupe does very little. Or combine the dupes. And we don't really need to summon it from hand because it only costs 1. So I kind of sleep. Honestly, I'm kind of a big believer in corpse maggots. But even more so than that, I'm like a big believer in a card that weakens the unit in front of it. This is sacrifice. Dude, if we can get an Urayuli that summons itself from hand, like, holy bush. Oh my god. I didn't even say Bursch that time. You said Bursch, though? Grizzly. Dude, what the heck? This is too good. It's actually just too good. Okay, so we're just gonna like wipe you next time. But we're what? How far are we? Are we away from victory? We're only 2 away from victory. Is honestly, like IMO is pretty reasonable to think that there's a genuine chance. I think you play it like this. I hate to say it. I think you play it like this. Just to stall very, very slightly. Slow down the damage. Let the Grizzly finish him off next turn. Like, we already kill you now. You resign now. Grizzly's kind of sick, huh? They're meant to break the game so you can easily beat Act 1. What do you mean easily? Are your pelts clean? You can't have my pelts. You can't I need these for the fight. Give me a gray white. I'll take it. You're still on Act 1? How does that happen? Well, you know what? You're quiet. Be quiet. You're a piece. What if we could stitch 2 Urayulis together? Where's my mushroom? No! Okay, +1 power. Honestly, I want to get some garbage creatures out of my deck. I'm just going to be straight up. We've never even drawn this son of a gun right here. But this bullfrog, Like, you existing has just been, like, a waste of everybody's time. So, like, you know what? If I can get you to 5-2, then I'll keep you. There you go. Get out of my deck. Thanks for the bones. Now my friends call me Bones. All birds have tails. Ain't that the truth, brother? Holy crap. You do 3 damage? I mean, I'm a... You know what you do? You play your squirrel. This works, right? You play your squirrel, sack it for the grizzly. And then the mole blocks... No, never mind. I mean, it's still really, really good. Don't get me wrong. But, like, we can just kind of keep... we can keep our Urayuli in reserve until we can engineer a death for something. Because what are we going to hit by next turn? Literally, like, 1 damage. I do not care. What the? No! I forgot about the skink mechanic. Okay, hold on. Sack Grizzly for Urayuli? That's not... We only get 1 blood off the sacrifice, right? Or do we get the cost of the sacrifice when we play Urayuli? Yeah, it only gives you 1. Yeah. We can play the... Hold on. I gotta think, because what is this? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space. Okay, so Urayuli would not kill you. The mole would block, which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate for me. Now, you're gonna skink if you can. Oh, wait, you lost skink? It happened once and now it's gone? How close are we to death? I gotta use the math. Okay, we're 2 away. So here's the play that I was thinking. If we play a squirrel, we have 2 Urayulis. Holy crap. Well, I think, like, what's actually gonna happen is I'm probably gonna cut out my damn eyeball. Just to make sure we're doing okay. I think this is necessary anyway. Honestly, I kind of hate cutting my eyeball out just because my vision is, like, bad. Like, this is just, like, annoying. And now I can't even see what... Can I cut out my left eyeball so I can see what the items are? Now, you have lethal now? Well, I gotta puzzle it out, right? Because the mole's gonna block. Like, we're in an actual puzzle, man. I mean, we have to be careful, especially about, like, the mole blocking. Because if the mole blocks, it makes enough space for, this freaking, this wolf to come out and then do 3 extra damage, man. So, like, I think the actual play, you don't want this grizzly to attack. I think what you want to do is sack a squirrel plus the grizzly, have your Urayuli smack this turkey vulture, which will also kill the raven egg. Then we'll take 1 damage, and we'll have this wide open space in the future. Dude, I'm glad we did those puzzles earlier on the board, because, like, otherwise I would just be like, I would just assume that I was toasted here, which is not the case. Okay, now, again, we have to be careful because this will allow the wolf to come out. This attack will allow the wolf to come out. Do we die? No. Even with the sparrow, we don't die. And we have the ability to get some extra damage. You just win? Tell me you've never seen a mole without telling me you've never seen a mole. Dude, can I hit you with a genius play? Check this out, okay? Give me a squirrel. Sack the squirrel and Urayuli. To summon an Urayuli that kills the mole and the wolf. Now they have no mole. We kill them this turn. I'm probably one of the smartest. I mean, like, that's the thing. A lot of people made it through Act 1 so easily, they didn't have to get good at the game. I'm good at the game now. Thank you. Because I've been stuck here for so long. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. What about Act 2? Well, I don't know. Is there an Act 2? I haven't gotten there yet. Yes, I will take a golden pelt, please. I don't even know what the value of a golden pelt is. What do you... Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I'll take a wolf pelt. That's enough. Give me another pack rat, please. Oh, no. We cut out our eyeball. I'll take some scissors. Scissors are pretty sick. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now, we got to use our pelts to buy many things. I remember that. We use our pelts to buy many things. Did he say, I'm afraid I must be smorking you today? The look of it. The smell of it. Okay, we want to use trash creatures to trigger the leaping trap. Tag yourself. Dunka, dunky, dunky, dunk, dunky, dunk, dunky, dunka, da dunka, dunka, rock you. What is this? Again, this is like, this is not thorns. This is just, I'm a piece of equipment. That means, yeah, okay, it cannot be sacked. Understood. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I say we have any trash creatures here. Kingfisher, maybe? Like, we could say, like, okay, like, your smoke or whatever, good for you. Sack you to create a pelt, essentially. And then, like, you do damage? Okay, and you get summoned out of my hand? I love this. Okay, why don't you go ahead and, like, kill me or whatever? Let's keep a pelt in hand. I'm not sweating it yet. Give me... What do we take? We're taking 3 damage next turn. That's enough to kill us. Okay. I really hate to, like... Well, no, because we can just... Well, we could play a squirrel. What do we have? 6 bones? A billion bones? We don't have that other bone cards, though. We don't have that many bone cards. I hate to do it, man. But, like... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm dealing 1 damage. Yeah. So you're not gonna kill me. But let's not play a squirrel yet. Just give it a sec. You're almost gonna kill me. And then we draw something great, like Urayuli. We still gotta... Dude, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm thinking the play here is that you probably, like, play a squirrel. And then I hate to do... I don't even know if this works, but, like... I think I'm gonna, like... cut up this bullfrog. Play an Urayuli. Bring myself back from the brink. We need a squirrel for future purposes, and then kill you. We have 3 pelts in hand. I get to go first, right? So, like, can't I just buy 2, like, just buy these 2 and then Urayuli smokes you? Especially because you have, yeah, okay. And then the next best thing would be, like, it literally doesn't matter. Let's take one of these. Very well. He knows he's screwed, man. That's the problem. He knows he's screwed. 4-6-1-6-3-1 flying, death touch, balanced, lull. So balanced. You do a lot of damage. You're kind of annoying. It doesn't matter, I recognize, but I'm just trying to, like, be sure. Might as well, like... Holy crap. Alright, now for once we should actually have a chance to get the boon from this next section. No? Fine. Welcome. Welcome. We have the ring, so it should work, man. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I've been told to examine the cabin again with my newfound eyeball. Keep sealed. I know I did this once, but you never know. Things change. Hey, is it just me or does, like, the earth look different? Excuse me? Holy crap. I don't even know, like, did those go into the tooth jar here? That's, like, a staggering value. Give me a sack. Dude, if I could get this on Urayuli, I would flip my freaking lid, dude. Holy bursh. Invincible Urayuli? It's a good blocker, though. He just likes to swim, man. Actually seems like it could be bad. Hello. Yes, please. Will you earn my boons? I think so. I'll do this one. Oh, you are wearing a ring. You pass. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. The boon of the ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Holy... The boon of goat's blood. You will start the battle with the black goat, also known as a squirrel. The boon of the magpie's eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card to draw. Look, so that's amazing, but the ability to draw a squirrel and then any creature is insane. You say we'll do it, oh, we'll do it another time? Oh, it's another trial. Okay. Okay, let me think here. We do have some submergibles. We have a decent number of pelts, I think. You gotta try pelts. Oh, well, we win. You suck. Ah, rabbit pelt is a pelt. Holy crap. So there's the magpie's eye again. There's a black goat. Useless. You will start the battle with 8 bones. We will take the magpie's eye, please. So do we draw 2 cards of our choice every time? That seems stupid. But, like, amazing. It is stupid but amazing? Okay. And we have 2 Urayulis, right? But we got to get through 3 phases. Okay. Balanced. Thanks for the bone. Thanks for the squirrel. We even just got an Urayuli, so there's something. Moleman, Amalgam. Donkey donk, donk. But you gotta look at, because you get masks that go by. That's the angler. That I don't even know who you are. I don't want to get hooked. I also don't want to get turned into gold. Can you attack when a mask is like in flux and as a result have no negative effects? No. Yes? It's static? What do you mean it's static? It's clearly in motion. It's an order. Okay. Honestly, we can do some serious damage to you here by playing Smoke, Squirrel. Then we will move Urayuli to right here. The Moleman will move to block. We will kill and also hit the Amalgam. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. I'm submerged. You can't hit me. I'm unhittable. Okay, so he's gonna... Am I correct in the assumption now that he's gonna turn something to gold? He's gonna smack my most recent creature that I played into gold, is that correct? He's gonna turn everything to gold. Holy. Okay, well, in that case, I would like to draw a squirrel. I'll just draw a squirrel, and then I will search my deck. Honestly, I think we want to save like an Urayuli for the future. So I think I'm just gonna like ice you on this turn. And if you want to turn me into gold, then so be it. Then... Amalgam. Not sweating it, man. Not sweating it? Can I tell you why I'm not sweating it? Start. If I do 4 to you, 1, 2, 3, 4, you do 6 to me, that's enough for lethals. You gotta be a little cautious. You're gonna give me a squirrel, then you're gonna give me a creature. Just gonna play it a little slow here. You're an endlessly sacco. I mean, at any point you could just get an Urayuli out there. That's a given. But I'd like to save an Urayuli for our future as well. I mean, we could always use like a Stoat as like a nasty little chump blocker. So I kind of feel like you could just like throw... Yeah, that's right. My mistake. You throw your squirrel out here. You're gonna sack that for a Stoat. Then you're gonna throw your nasty little squirrel out here. You're gonna sack that for a grizzly bear. You're gonna hook my golden nugget. Wow, that's very scary. Okay. And we need to do 2 more damage to you. Honestly, I'm a simple man on this one. I don't mind you taking the golden nugget, don't get me wrong. In fact, I think that's good. And for now, just toss me an Urayuli in hand for later. On it, I'll just be straight up with you. There's a point of me that wants this, but actually, no, hold on. We have a squirrel in hand, right? Yeah, we just drew one. If we play a raven, we'll kill you and then move on to the next phase. Maybe you take my raven. We can deal with that. We need to do 6 damage. This is 6 damage. Easy. Squirrel me. Raven me. Phase 1 is over, and we still have a lot of gas. No problem. Ah, my cards! Okay. He's still hooking me, too. Okay, the good news is OTK can't move. Lewis, you honestly kind of seem like pure garbage, so I'm not really sweating you. The OTK cannot move right now, but the Grizzly's going to get it out there, which is unfortunate. So actually, this would be a great turn to sack your Grizzly. Nah, even better, okay? We're going to play a pelt so that he sucks the pelt up and moves the amalgam. That's going to be a dream. And then we'll see what happens after that. One thing's for certain. I think we're going to want an Uri-Uli in hand. Okay, now you're going to take that and screw yourself up something fierce. Now let's think about what's going to happen here. Let's play it forward, okay? So we're going to attack for 2. That's going to put us 2 up. We're going to kill a tree stump. Followed by killing the tree stump, this dang OTK is going to step up. He's going to hit. He's going to hit. You're going to hit. But then we're going to kill the OTK next turn before it can do real damage. I think this is good. I think this is good. You steal. You come in here. You hit me. We block you. Uri-Uli gets summoned out of hand? Holy bursh. Heisenberg with Death Touch? That's okay. This is like actually totally fine as long as we're not dying this turn, and we are not. Okay, give me one of these. Search your deck. Honestly, now just toss me a pack rat. We've been simmering there for a bit. Heisenberg is going to kill our grizzly bear, but I take that as acceptable considering we're also killing your OTK in the process. Heisenberg should also die in the process. We do have a Reginald out there, but it doesn't matter because we got a KO this turn. Give me a squirrel. I don't even know at this point. Like, I honestly feel like having pelts in hand has been kind of sick. Okay, phase 3. Phase 3. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. The moon. Now that is value. Okay. That's a 140 moon. It blocks flyers. Let me guess. It attacks all lanes. Okay. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. What the heck is a small creature, dude? Okay, so we have some stinky units here. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Do I not have a stinky? No, oh, you're stinky. Okay. Then we got 5 bones. I mean, now you're doing 0 damage. Like, is you're supposed to make me laugh? Are you making me laugh? Are you having a giggle right now? How about a squirrel? How about we sack that for a pack rat? How about a squirrel? Sack that for a wolf? What is this? Weakening my moon with the stinky sigil? It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagine this battle going. Owned, owned. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Judge! You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The overkill. Give me my teeth. Act 1 actually complete.
Oh, wait. Did I just... I think I just beat him. Oh.
Doki doki. The tutorial is over. Well, cam works. RIP eye users. Small ant.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening.
Oh,
video.
let's go!
I'm opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic shiny Transcender.
Oh man!
Crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack Feeling good about this one.
Shiny Ulamog, please.
Feeling real good. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, and our first pair is a bird. Alright.
You don't need a Birchkin.
And our rare is Bandai.
This is he did a great job of showing what it's like to be like a streamer. Like literally he did 1 minute 36 seconds of work and then he's like, okay, time for a break.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is happening. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much.
It's true. The blues, they look great in theory crafting, then they cost like 7 floating mana, 3 blues, and you're like, uh-oh.
This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it.
Frickin' Target.
Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack?
You hear that? He's about to get sucked into the game. It's Jumanji.
Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen.
Hey, hold on. This is the one. So I follow somebody on Twitter, okay? And they said, when I was playing Inscryption and the guy said my exact GPS coordinates. It doesn't pull your GPS coordinates. This was just someone who happened to live in Vancouver, right? Like this, because the developer I know is from Vancouver. It doesn't do that. It was just a coincidence. Yeah, because it was in Stanley Park, right? Wait, but these are probably real. Like I bet this has been updated, right, with the dates? Because this game came out like September 20 something, maybe, or October something. I don't know.
All right, you guys. I'm out here living my best life.
No, it's ahead of time. Okay.
Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. All right. Whew.
Woo.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew.
Woo! What a rush!
I think, assuming there is a thing to get close to, this very well may be a massive waste of...
Holy. Okay.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared. Okay.
Come on, man. Look, this is why I don't watch YouTube, okay? Get to the good stuff. You think 90 Day Fiancé is this kind of filler in it? Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
All right. Battery, boys and girls.
Just one sec. I don't know how to use these controls, man. Now we start it. What the frick? What the fuck? Is this allowed?
Is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
Link in the bio for part 2. Well. Definitely, like, do not put that into your computer. What the fuck? Sorry.
Guys.
The save icon?
Are you seeing this?
It looks like the button you hit to save your work.
I'm a little confused.
Wonder if he actually filmed this like in Stanley Park, cause like there's a bunch of coyote attacks this summer. Like has anybody checked on the developer? Like, is he okay? There was a big controversy over all the coyote attacks that were happening in Stanley Park because over COVID, nature reclaimed part of its rightful territory. My man's on eBay.
Wow, great video.
It's okay, sure.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Yo, what's he got in the frame, dude? Is that an Uri Uli? Fake, fake, fake. He didn't even have to go to the command prompt and type CD ... Dude, that's the game. I just played that. All right, that's pretty cool. Why would he go up a directory? I don't know, because he starts in like a weird default directory that's like, you know, C/users/documents/your name/profile/admin/program files left bracket x86 close bracket. You get the idea. Okay, good. Cam works. Cam works. We'll go back. Stop browsing footage? Yeah. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig in. This is a pile of shit with a candle in it. It's a literal dookie cake. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. I'm gonna take your photo, motherfucker. Get it in there. I'm gonna take your photo. Hey, hey. Yo, 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 yo. I turned him into a card, man. Who's the loser now? Get on, dummy. Turned your ass into a card. Turned you into an NFT. Right click, right click, right click, right click, save as. Should never have smoked that shit. Now I'm being played by some 12-year-old kid at Friday Night Magic. Should never have smoked that shit, dude. Now I'm being used to launder cartel money on OpenSea. Should never have smoked that shit, man. Someone just put me up on the internet for $400,000. Yoink. I'm outside the door. Oh, shit. This is pretty much like my worst nightmare. Help. Help me. You gotta exit to main menu? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I could have been stuck there for 100 years, quite frankly. I could have just walked around in a circle forever. Yo, but you know, I'm gonna like be that guy, and I'm gonna toss you a slash marker right here, and I'm gonna say that's Inscryption for today, and maybe we'll hit you with a little drip, drip, drip tomorrow.